Hey guys, Colbert here. Welcome to day 3 of the free-to-play competition account, the free-to-play reboot, as I've called it, the free-to-play reboot account. Guys, day 3, we did some progress. We're going to go through that in a bit, but before we actually log in, because I did my polls already, I want to show you the clip of the polls, and then we'll come back and we'll just evaluate on everything, okay? Let's go. Right, guys, so I've got 13 ancient shards. Let's do some polls. So I can pick up some food champions and see what we can do with our account. So 13 ancient shards with the 2x going on, 1% for a legendary, 16% for an epic. Hoping for three epics or so. So let's do these one by one and hope for the best. So we get a Mystic Hand, nothing too great about him. It's probably gonna be food. Oh, I get Renouncer, attacks one enemy 2 times. Removes one random debuff from this champion, then attacks one enemy. Increase speed buff on all allies. Yeah, that sucks. Let's see. We get a Tormentor. Nothing too great so far, guys. I've got 10. Yeah, let's just do singles and it's gonna be way more worth it. Okay, this guy has a Revive Grinner, if I remember. Yeah, revives an ally with 50% HP. So he might be needed actually for Doom Tower instead of anybody else. Might be needed for 50. Marked is a great rare. Block debuff buff for all allies for 1 turn and a 60% increased defense buff on allies for 2 turns. 3 turn cooldown if I manage to book it. Decrease accuracy, decrease defense on her A1. She does need a ton of books though, which I don't think I can get. We need at least 1 epic. There it is. Okay, I get the brand new epic. This brand new epic, guys. Provoke on the A1, decrease attack, debuff for 1 turn if the target is under a fear or true fear, which is it's impossible for me to have. Heal reduction debuff doesn't help. Shield buff on all allies for 2 turns equal to 30% of their max HP. Also places a strengthen buff on all allies for 2 turns. So that might be helpful. This one's okay. Whenever an ally drops below 50% from an enemy attack, has a 50% chance of placing a fear debuff on the attacker. So whenever an ally dies, he applies a true fear. So, like, I don't mind my allies dying, but I need a reviver to bring them back if I'm gonna survive in the Doom Tower. Let's see, 6 more, and we had who's this guy? Flesh Eater. Oh, great. Mystic Hand again. So yeah, it's definitely gonna be food. Come on, at least an epic. Okay, we get a Mother Superior. She's not bad. Decrease attack on the A1. Heal ally by 30% of this champion's max HP. Play a shield buff equal to any surplus heal for 2 turns if the target is fully healed. So that's cool. Continuous heal buff. Plays a shield buff equal to 10% of the target's HP on all allies for 2 turns if the ally's HP is full. So this is 4 turn cooldown. Okay, not looking great, guys. Not looking great. Hill Nomad, of course, and 3 more. Oh, epic. And of course, it's gonna be Relic Keeper, the champion you can actually fuse. Definitely not usable in the Doom Tower. He's got an aura for campaign. I mean, he's just a 2018 to 19 champion. 18 it was the alpha for the game. And another rare. Perforator. Poison the A1. Ignore defense. And then finally, come on, give me an epic. Give me an epic. All right, okay. Yes! Yes! Yes, guys, yes. Deacon Armstrong. There we go. Oh my god. Final Ancient Shard. Look at this. Final Ancient Shard, guys. Oh my god. And he doesn't need that many books, guys, for his boost here. 3 turn cooldown. Yes. There we go. We can work with this, guys. We can work. Right, okay, we're back. You saw those pulls. Some shards were pulled. I picked up 1 epic in the end to save the whole account, okay? Save the whole account again. So I now have Steel Skull, and I now have, what's his name again? Deacon Armstrong. Such a fantastic champion. Obviously equipped him with the gear that my War Maiden had, because my War Maiden is now food. I fed my War Maiden already. There was no reason for me to have a War Maiden. Now that I have Deacon, you guys know how strong of a champion he is. Before we get on to the whole account though, I still have one more Ancient Shard and one Void Shard, which I picked just through today, but didn't pull. I was saving them for this recording, just so you guys can see. So champion training, I've been doing well, so I can get maybe an Ancient Shard tomorrow before it finishes. Dungeon Divers is where I got it. So I've got 4,000 points on Dungeon Divers. Picked up an Ancient and Void Shard. I think that's where those two come from. So a lot of investment, guys. A lot of investment in this account. Time investment mostly, I want to say. So let's just do the Void first. There's no reason to do any of the two. Okay, Amaranth Skeleton. Nice 3-star food there. And then finally the Ancient Shard. Give me, I don't know, not that. Ironclad, cool champion. He does damage based on healing on himself if it's over. If it's surplus, so he's at 100%, he gets healed. He does damage at an AoE. Very very niche use for him. So, okay, let's go over the account, guys. Let's go over the account, see what I have available and what I've been using. So I have these 3 stars. I'm trying to get my kill going to 6 stars. It's gonna take some time. But look at this. I've got 3 5-stars already, and working. I've got 5 4-stars. I'm probably gonna be feeding him as well. There's no chance I'll use him. I don't know about these as well. I don't know if I'm gonna use these 3. I just don't see the use for them at the moment. Maybe a Reviver will be golden for Doom Tower, but it's only day 3. And we have until the end of the month. So we have at least 3 weeks, guys, to go. We'll see how it goes. I do have Deacon. He is the MVP of the account. And I might have went a little bit too fast with him in the sense that I equipped him with all my gear. He's very fast now, 201 speed, 51 accuracy though. It's very low. I don't like it. Probably gonna go with where's the swift parry? Chest plate with the accuracy. I'll probably use this instead. Lose some accuracy, but it's still fine. So what it did was I equipped him with all the War Maiden gear. That's fine, right? That's fine. But what I did, which was a little bit overboard, is I booked him immediately. And I was thinking, what if I pick up something that doesn't need so many books to be good? Because he does need the books to be good, like 100%. I got lucky with the books. I'm not gonna lie. Didn't get lucky with the chest plate though. Look at that. No speed roll, but it's fine. 92 accuracy. That's better than before. He can land his defense down. So I got lucky with the books. Let me show you. 0 books, 0. But look at this. Everything went on his A2. I had one go on the A1 and one on the A3. So the A3 is a really important skill. For Deacon, you need to have him at 3 stars. I'm slowly working on that, doing some Arcane Keep today. And Spirit Keep, that's another issue with Epic Champions and then Legendary Champions as well. They take a lot of potions, which I don't have. Decrease Terminator, Fill Terminator on his A3. And not only that, he gains the extra turn, so he does these two together. The cooldown becomes so short because he gains that extra turn. He just rotates through that. If you have him fast enough, fantastic champion. You don't need me, guys, to tell you how good that champion is. Ooh, look at that boot. Wait. No, it's a 4-star speed. Wow, look at that. Speed 4-star. If this was a 5-star, it would be like an immediate buy. But I'm saving my silver. I've been doing a lot of farming, but I'm trying to save it. Okay, let me sell this. So my gems weren't at this amount. Weren't at 600. I had close to 1,000 gems earlier today, but I've decided to go just refresh energy all day long. I have no energy available from many of the missions. I've done almost all artifact missions right here. I do have this one, which when I finish, I'll get an epic skill book. All the other ones, they give you about 100 energy each, which is fantastic. Dungeons here, I think there was only one that gave me some energy. Arena, these don't give me energy, right? If I remember. But this will give me like 100 energy, which is cool. 100 gems, which is cool. It's like 2 refreshes. Fantastic use for my gems. And then the champions tab here. This is going to take a while, but this is again an epic skill book. Oh, and 100 energy there. When I get 4 champions at level 50, which is going to take a long while. That being said, the account's going well for a day 3. I know that others are at a further stage than me. Others are very close to level 40 already, or even higher than that. I'm just taking my own pace and trying to see how this account will progress. Deacon Armstrong is definitely a solid champion. I don't know how I'm going to gear him for Doomtower. It's definitely not going to be this. Crit rate on the gloves and accuracy in the chest, not this. Swift parry, not this. I might even go only perception just so he can land the accuracy and be tanky. He needs to be tanky. He cannot go there with 15,000 health. I know he's level 40, but you cannot take him with 15,000 health and expect him to not get destroyed by the enemies, okay? So his build was definitely changed. Steel Skull, again, he's an okay champion. It's not a bad champion to have. The problem is he does no damage, basically, with the 10% chance. And I don't have books for him, unfortunately. He still has good use. Good amount of healing. Solid, aura for faction creeps if I have issues with skinwalkers. But I don't know. I don't know. At the moment, I'm even using this guy for Salaz, Grave Dirt. Brand new champion. He's got candles on his shoulders. But he's good for this, okay? He's good for this. Whenever an ally HP drops below 50% from an enemy attack, has a 50% chance of placing a fear debuff on the attacker for 1 turn. I like this because this is going to help me control a little bit of the waves. He's got a shield buff and a strengthen buff, heal reduction as an AoE, and then provoke and decrease attack debuff if the target has the fear. So he's good for control at the moment. I wouldn't pick him over other champions, but I don't have anything else. And I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. Working on the account as much as I can. So before we close off the video, let me just show you. I'm silver 2 in arena right now. I've even unlocked 3v3, but like I don't know what can I pick from 3v3 that's gonna be useful for the account. By the time I get any gold bars, I mean, there's nothing here that will immediately give me some benefit. Maybe these 1,000 bars, if I can get like 100 bars a day, maybe the 1,000 ones will give me 300 energy. Maybe that's the best investment at the moment, I think. But it's still hard. The teams that I'm finding are annoying, and I don't have the teams to do 3 wins a day versus full teams. I need to be picking up the very weak team. So let me show you the power of Deacon. So unfortunately I can't go with his A3 first because he isn't fully ascended at the moment. 3-star ascended. That's what I'm looking for. So he's just gonna go and do his A2 immediately. If I did his A3, he will just deplete Terminator and fill Terminator, which is not what I want. I want a defense down. Look at that. 100% chance. And everybody, I've got Steel Skull going. Defense up on everybody. Then my kill goes. Look at that. Beautiful. And basically this is the way it works. It's a solid team. It's a really solid team. Fantastic champion for arena. I mean, I would love to have this account, this champion so early for this account if I was going to use this account to just progress through everything. But it is what it is. All right, it is what it is. I'm only going to play this account for a month. I still have my free brew account, my main account. I want to do content on those and not just the free-to-play competition. Oh, okay, we did this. That's cool. So win 30 classic arena battles. Should be close to upgrading my Great Hall as well. So, oh, I just need like a win. Okay, let's just do a few more. So going forward, I'll try to get to level 40 as fast as possible. I don't want to be using all my gems at the moment because I want to have a good amount of gems so that I can push some Minotaur and get some masteries. Obviously, masteries are not required to be good to make your champion strong enough. So don't rush into giving masteries to your champions unless you're well. If you're free to play, your farmer is the most essential one. You will need the masteries for him. But for the others, maybe you can push for some tier 2 or tier 3 masteries. You don't need the tier 6 masteries until you get them to 6 stars. It's just going to be a waste of energy. So tier 6 is War Master. So yeah, getting some good nukes, but you see that there's something missing from Kale. He's very low critical damage, um, very low accuracy. He's basically built just for farming a little bit. And I'm not farming Brutal Campaign at the moment. 12-3. It farms it. He can farm it, but it's like 80% efficiency. Which if it's like that, I'd rather just go back and do other stages instead. So look at that. Okay, we got some wins. Where's the challenge? Do I need another win? I need another win. I need another win, but I do have these, so I guess I can use these. Let me do one win for you guys, and we'll see what we get as the next challenges. Remember to do your challenges; those give a ton of rewards. And I'm in day 3, and I've done so much progress already. Level 36 on the account. It just takes time in farming. It takes up a long time. So 2 silver bars helps out with the Great Hole, upgrading the Great Hole. So I'll need to do this one. Kind of have to do it so I can finish off the challenge. There we go. Finish the challenge. Picked up 100 gems. Easy, right? The 25k silver. And the next reward is going to be the final reward for a legendary skill book. And this one is like reach gold 1 in Classic Arena. Oh, man. What is this? Win 10 Classic Arena battles in a row. Gold 1. Gold 1 or higher. Okay, that might be okay. Win 50 gold medals. If we get the bot teams, it might be okay. And then upgrade 3 Great Hole bonuses to level 5. That's gonna be insane. That's not gonna be for this month. But I will still be pushing for Arena. Any benefit from Arena, it's good for the account. I'll do some accuracy level ups on the Great Hole, so I'll probably do Spirit and then Magic as well. Spirit because I have Steel Skull and Deacon. So I've got two of them in Spirit Affinity, so they both need some accuracy. Anyway, this was the video, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Free to play reboot account, level 36 and a half, 51%. Doing well. What do you think of the account so far? Leave me down in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See you guys.